Hi guys, it's Sam here from Bargain Hunting Blonde, and today I am bringing to you my one and only Coach sale purchase. And so I have not opened it. It is still in its bag and all its packaging. And I was very excited for this piece, and when you see it, you'll understand why. It sold out like immediately on the website as soon as their sales stuff dropped. So then I had to contact a sales associate at a store, and then they had to contact someone else at another store, and then it ended up coming from Florida. So without further ado, let me like fully unbag this. So this is how it came in a box. I will say I was a little disappointed because whenever I bought Coach in store, I get like this beautiful box and ribbon, and not just like in a bag. And this was from the full-blown Coach store. It was not from like the outlet or anything like that. But luckily it's just for me, so it's not world-ending. But I will say, like, it would have been nice to be in a box, not just like rolling around in a brown box. Okay. Let's take out there are a lot. I will say they like really did. Without further ado, it is the Coach Swing Zip bag. This is the full size in the hunter green glove tan leather, as you guys can see. And I can already feel that it has little feet, which is so great. And then on here it does say, is that upside down? Yeah. Original glove tan leather there on the bottom. So like I said, I saw this go on sale on the website and I clicked immediately, and then I tried to add to cart and it was already out. Because this was priced really well. So let me get my receipt for you. So the receipt did come in the cute little Coach. And it ended up coming from the Florida Mall. And it was $237, and then I paid tax, and I'm in California, so I ended up paying $257.74. And retail on this bag before tax is $395. So I thought that was a really great price. Basically got, like, say this is $400 and I basically paid $250, so I got like $150 off. And I had been eyeing this bag in this style, in this color, because I am a dark green girly. And it is showing up a little greener on the camera with the ring light, but it is a true like hunter green in person. And then as you guys can see from the zipper and the feet, it is a like brassy hardware, and this does have the full strap. So let me take off some of this, all of the crazy amount of packaging on here, which at least that was good, and I will say that. So it makes me feel a little better that it wasn't in a box, because I kind of would like it to have been in a box like I mentioned, but again, it's a present for myself, so it's not like world ending. As I try to get off all of this. Okay, well, at least it'll take me forever. I got off one. You can see that again, you have the brass hardware. These are semi-adjustable, but it is a shoulder bag with a longer drop. It is an east-west style, which is very in right now. So you can see there is the Coach tag here, and then the other tag behind it that you can normally get like stamped, and it does say the Swing Zip Limited Reedition 1998. Okay, let's look at the inside of the bag, which again is going to be so very stuffed. Oh good, I was wondering where this was. So the dust bag, the Coach dust bag, traditional dust bag, was inside of the bag, which is good because I did want a dust bag. As you guys know, I normally like all of this behind me, I just take out for filming, and then like it goes back in its dust bag to try to preserve it from light and everything like that. So again, to save you guys from waiting here as I pull out all this stuffing, you can see the beautiful leather interior, and it does have one zip back pocket. It is like the east-west bag of my dreams. I have been eyeing bags like this. I have been eyeing the Marge Sherwood bag. I like this style, but I do think it's very trendy, so I didn't want to spend like, you know, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Hermes prices on it. So when I saw this for $250, I was like, yes, I must have you. So I also think this will go really well with my cherry charm that I bought from Coach when I bought my first Coach bag in like 5 years. So this is my second. I love the glove tanned leather. I also was extremely tempted by the Brooklyns they had on sale, but one of them was the suede that I already kind of didn't like. It had a bad run-in with it having like glue all over the handles. And the other was a beautiful, the Bluebell, light blue Brooklyn, but I knew that that would be a color that I would have a hard time really implementing in my wardrobe with that style of bag. I think I could make that color work. I love that color, but I just think with the type of bag, I'm better off with more of a neutral. So I'm still kind of hunting for the perfect Brooklyn. And then the Empire haunts my dreams. Like, I'm obsessed with that bag. I send pictures of it. I took a picture of it when I went to the store and tried it on, to my best friend like once a week, and she's like, just buy it. You literally just go to Hermes and buy bags. And I'm like, I'm worried that I am not going to use the Empire. I'm just going to look at it and like admire that it's a beautiful bag and then just pick up a Birkin, because the only way I would wear the Empire is as a top handle bag. And right now with my life and the toddler, when I am taking a top handle bag because I'm going shopping without him, or out to dinner with my husband, or out with the girls, like, I just Birkin. Like, I love my Birkins. And so I'm worried that I wouldn't use the Empire and instead would just gravitate towards a Birkin. So I actually would be super interested in hearing from you guys. If you have the Coach Empire and you love it, or you don't love it, I'd love to know why. And if you have a bag similar to it, like a Birkin or another top handle, I'd like to know, like, do you prefer one over the other? Because I really, like, it's literally sitting in my cart right now. Like, the Empire I want is in my cart, and I am trying to convince myself that I will not use it, but I might succumb. You never know. But back to the bag at hand, the swing zip. So I was very excited to get this. I appreciated the Coach sales associate who helped me track this down in Florida and then sent it to me. I will say that Coach has amazing sales, and I really do appreciate that they are willing to let certain bags and colors go on sale. I mean, this bag for $250 is like a fully leather bag, is amazing to me. That has feet, that is stylish. I think Coach is really starting to hit it out of the park. I think that they are making a comeback, and it's really nice to see, because some of the first bags I bought were Coach bags. And I am really excited to wear this and try it and be a little bit more of a trendy girly, which I feel like I'm not always. And I can't stop looking at it. I love the leather color. And so maybe that's it for me. Maybe the glove tanned leather from Coach is just like the end all be all. And so any other material like their suede is just not going to call to me like this leather calls to me. Like my friend who has 2 daughters would say, like the ocean calls to Moana. The handbag's called a Sam. So I'm really excited. I'm really glad I was able to grab this for a really good price. I will say that if there's something that you see on a Coach sale that you try to check out with and like you can't, definitely reach out to a Coach store. They might have it. I mean, as you can see with this one, like it still had all the wrapping on it. It was not at all touched. But even a bag that's maybe been touched a couple times could be okay as well. And shout out to the sales associate who my sales associate reached out to initially, who was like, we have one in store, but it's really, really damaged. So like reach out to another store. I really appreciate that. I think there's not enough people doing that. And of course we want a bag that's nice. It's new, even if it's on sale. So thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, to my quick reveal, Coach sale reveal. Thank you so much for sticking with me as I've tried a bunch of different Coach bags, and I am so glad that I got to get this one and unbox it for you guys. Also, let me know about the Empire. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.